San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is...
Here's the punter, Braden Mann, to get this one started. And off we go from Buffalo. We'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
3 yards. And the Bills first down.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Now his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That is catch number 60 for the season.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 27-yard line.
Allen now on second down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. To the air once more is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. From the gun, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. That's caught. It's Jackson Hall. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41.
First down.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. With the three tight ends here on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And a nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Looking to throw, it's Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He's got room to roam. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The 49ers offense are now ready to get going on their second possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Quick throw, taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the 49ers' 40-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
The 37-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd.
To throw is Allen. He'll step up and run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. 3rd down, 3 to go. As we are ready to get back underway. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
To the 5-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him.
And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. And the Bills move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll get this out to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and Now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Here's Purdy. He couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Bills 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 87. A gain of 4.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll try to run for it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They're going to draw play here on second down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. The Niners will use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. 49ers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35.
The 49er first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. Here comes second and 4.
To number 25. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. His pass taken in by Shaheed. A couple of first downs, and the football is out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw, Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
That's another 49er first down.
First and 10 for Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
10 more yards.
A second down throw here for Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Again in the air for Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the 49er first down.
Purdy now on second down. Shaheed with the catch. Forget about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Niners are on the board just before halftime.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players, but for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good matchup in the NFC. And this is the running back for the visitors. He's got the rock, he's got some room, he's got speed. 30.
very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Niners offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Kittle is the man in motion. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Purdy on first down. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
On second down, Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have the 49ers first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Purdy now on second down. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
from the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
On 4th down, Purdy. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
And the 49er first down.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
20-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. He's going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
22-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
3rd down, Purdy. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Look wide, get this one complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
On play action, Allen to the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
And the Bills
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
brings
Second and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Allen to throw again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up. One more time going up top with Allen. He'll step up and run this. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Makes the score Bills 7, 49ers 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense about ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Throwing is Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
This one caught by the bag out of the backfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
To throw is Purdy. That one caught by Noel. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. He'll find Shakir open right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Bills first down.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. They'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
10 yards.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Now he takes off. Big play there for the Bills. 32 yards.
That's another Bills first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now it is 1st first and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here. He's taken down back at the 8.
Definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. Minus 30 to the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Looking to throw. It's Allen. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. His fourth TD grab of the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down, 49ers.
To him on first down. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard. Kittle is the man in motion. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Kittle is the man in motion. Purdy now on second down. Caught. This is Ayuk. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Out of bounds at the 15-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Number 25. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Running right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result,
and they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown, San Francisco. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Bills 34, 49ers 13.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run with Scatterboo. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line. Scrimmage, too.
The key to great line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20.
Bills, 1st down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 23.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
The 49ers offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. From the 25, here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. The connection made to Ayuk. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on fourth down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the 49er
throwing again is Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. They'll throw again with Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up. Here's Purdy again. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Now Purdy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently second in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. A run straight ahead at Scatterboo. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man. Swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.